Hi, I'm Tom Pryor, and today I'm going to be reading an excerpt from The Tale About Ramon, which is the story in which I adapted with Peter Rebane to turn into the film Firebird. I actually played the lead in this film, which is a real honour, and I managed to meet the real man who wrote the original story. So I'm going to share a piece with you from that today. I actually chose this because there's something so amazing for me about the first time you get that magnetic moment with somebody and you kind of get lost almost outside of a space and time, lost in somebody's eyes or lost in, you know, the aura of them. And I think that this just does such a brilliant job of addressing that moment where time stops and you just are in that moment of love and the struggle actually as well of what that can be like if it's a forbidden love. I'd heard about him, but only then saw him for the first time, and I looked at him with open curiosity. I remember comparing him to the ray of sun, a rare visitor in the late autumn, which had sneaked into the lighthouse. The ray settled on his face and froze. Ramon slightly narrowed his eyes, took off his helmet and hat, and looked at me, his smile unaltered. In that one moment, I forgot about my work, the flights, the maps, and the evaluations. It was not without reason. His dark hair and clear blue eyes, images of lakes reflecting sunlight, pulled me in stronger than a magnet. My inner voice persistently kept telling me to stop staring at him, but couldn't convince me to lower my eyes. Apparently, Ramon was used to similar reactions. His cheeks burnt scarlet like the setting sun. Suddenly, he frowned. I tried to move my eyes away from his face and realized that my hand was no longer holding the pen. I mumbled an apology and bent down to look for it, but almost immediately hit my forehead against Ramon's, who had bent down at the same time and already found the pen. We were sitting halfway under my desk, and our eyes met again. His eyes, reflecting the bright flickers of sunlight, were smiling, and his hand reached towards my forehead and softly rubbed the place that he had hit. Love, you ruler of hearts, what are you doing to us? I immediately wanted to get up, but his eyes kept me glued to the place and even made me lean against the foot of the table. Don't hurry. Let's talk, said his eyes, carefully studying my face. Someone can enter, my eyes unwillingly told him, turning towards the open door and then back to his face. That's all right. We're just looking for a pen. Right? His eyes tried to reassure me. Yes, I replied only with my breath. My eyes were slowly melting into the golden light of love created by the two hearts that had found each other, and they were looking for a confirmation that I was not mistaken. We were so close that I started to breathe in time with him. There was a secret path that was about to unfold between us and to show us that we had, indeed, been looking for each other for the longest time. I just wanted to take this moment to wish you a very happy Pride and really, really grateful to be here and that we are so blessed to be in such possibility to have such freedoms right now. So really relish and enjoy that. All the best.